Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money. Get money, motherfucker. Get money. Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money. Get money, motherfucker. Get money.
You heard about this Richie Hustles guy, man. Who does this guy think he is, man? Pull up his Instagram and his YouTube. Let me see what's it. Oh, 3 cardfuls, man. We gotta go sourcing today.
I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling my flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Nah, I like losing control.
Oh yeah. Are we talking about losing control? I'ma show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this. Look, Marty Mark. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah, you know that I slaughter. And I'm always looking gorgeous, chilling with somebody's daughter. Yeah, she loving me. Say she love the way my chain sitting contemplate. And of course it says my name if you run away. To let you know who's finna blow. Always win and check the scope. I'm only losing control. Oh,
I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling my flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Nah, nah.
Richie Hustles is where? Double cart gang in a Walmart? Oh man.
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the banya, I was covered in a tidal wave. But I'm a fighter. Try to take me down, I'm going higher. Baby, you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire. One day you will see what you made of me. Found my inner peace. You watch it release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when it's do or die, you know it's an eye for eye. Feel the energy align in the dead of night. 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 You can save your alibi. I already know you lied. Oh no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me ignite. You didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came. Baby, it was dark, it was hard to see. And that's when a spark lit inside of me. Oh, I was lost from reverie. Oh, one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, one day you will see I found my inner peace. You watch it release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when it's do or die, you know it's an eye for eye. Feel the energy align in the dead of night. 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 And one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, and one day you will see I found my inner beast, and you watch it release.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we are live, baby. What is going on? Welcome to Friday, the Hustleholics Hangout. I'm your boy, Richie Hustles. I am so happy that you're here tonight because tonight we're going to do things a little different. We're talking about Karens, bro. And you know that we could go on and on and on about Karens, Kevins, Warriors, all that other good stuff, right? If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining. What we do is we get together on Friday night, we have FaceTime, we chill, we talk. Everybody in the Hustleholics community is amazing and willing to help you. And what I want to say is, if you have a question you want to ask, I can't guarantee it'll be answered. Ask it in the chat. I'm going to try my best to get to everyone's question or comment or whatnot. What I want you to do right now, though, is make sure if you support the hustle, you support the Hustleholic community, make sure you smash that like button to kill the algorithm so it gets out to other people that might want to enjoy the content like you. So, man, I had some experiences today. So before I get into it, ask your question in the chat. I don't know if it's over here or if it's over there. It's over somewhere, okay? I just came in from a great evening with my family. Amazing night here in Florida. 79 degrees, cool. We had dinner in Meisner Park in Boca Raton. After that, we enjoyed the Christmas festivities. They had Santa there. They had the fake snow coming, and they had a Christmas tree lighting. We walked around. We did a little shopping. We got some ice cream. It was just an amazing, calm, fun night. But I made it back here. I'm hiccuping. And I made it back here in a decent amount of time because normally we do it at 8. Tonight we're running it at 8:30 for the hangout. So ask your questions in the chat. What's up, everybody? I'm going to see who's in the chat in a second and say what's up to everybody. But I have to tell you, for those of you that didn't catch my IG story today, let me just tell you what happened, okay? And I'm so pissed because usually I record checkouts, and now I feel like when I go into Target, I'm definitely gonna wear this. I'm definitely gonna put on the head cam, all right, and keep it like that, and just have it record the whole time, all right? Because these people are crazy, okay? Walmart's crazy with like checking your items, checking your receipt, right? Everybody wants to defend the business for their paycheck they get every week. They're willing to risk it for the biscuit, right? Man, let me tell you this. And then we're going to get into Vlogmas. I don't understand. These people make up their own rules. We're doing Richie rants for a little bit, okay? These people in Target make up their own rules, okay? I think I've actually calmed down a lot. I respond. I think a little bit more before I respond, right? These people are insane, okay? Insane. So Target number one that I had an issue. Now, I haven't had an issue with any Targets. Really not a lot of Targets since I moved here. Maybe one or two, but no big deal. This lady, I asked her to price match. Now, you know as well as I do, you need an associate to price match, okay? This lady literally said to me, okay, but I'm only allowed to price match one item per transaction. And I looked at her with like this dumb look. Like you guys, listen, regardless of politics, have you guys ever seen Tucker Carlson when he does his look, when he's looking at his guest and he's like this? That's literally the look I did. I was looking at her like, what do you mean you can only price match one item per transaction? Like in my head, I'm like, do you understand how stupid you sound right now? Because right now, what this woman was trying to do with the cashier, she was trying to like peacock her chest up and be like, one item. That's all you're getting price matched. You're getting one item. Like, that's exactly how they think. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I am not BSing, okay? This lady literally said to me, one, I said, and very calm. I was like, yeah, no, that's not a rule. That's not a thing. I'm pretty sure you can price match. If I had a whole cart full of items and they all needed to be price matched, I'm pretty sure you'd have to do them all because it's Target's price match guarantee where I'm matching from Target.com. So she calls on her walkie-talkie. She's like, Laura, are we able to price match more than one item per transaction? And Laura's like, yes. And she's like, even if it's the same item? And Laura comes back and goes, yes, you can price match any Target.com, any item. And she goes, 10-4, gotcha. And I was looking at her like, what? Like literally, she said 10-4. Like that's not a joke. She had pink hair too. Pink hair with dark roots. She was very, very, she looked like she belonged in Cambridge, Massachusetts, okay? Brookline, Massachusetts, Cambridge, maybe New York City on the corner, you know what I mean, with a can or something. Like, this woman was like, pazzo, she was crazy. So I looked at her and I just like, thank you very much, because like when you're right, you really don't have to argue your point, right? That was number one. Number two was the kicker. I go to the next target. Now, mind you, I've been to 5 targets today, okay? Like 4 or 5 targets. And the last 2 is what I had the issue with. This target, I go in, and I go to self-checkout this time, but I need to call an associate over. It's a price match. Now I have 6 of an item. It's buy 2, get 1 free, right? So buy 2, get 1 free, buy 2, get 1 free. The total is 6 items. I'm purchasing 4. The lady goes to me, I go, excuse me, I said, I just need you to price match these. She's like, sure. And I show her, and she's like, okay. She puts in the price. And she goes, how many do you have? And I go, 6. And she goes, like literally like she took a breath in like that. She's like, oh, well, we're only allowed 5 is the limit. Now, first of all, that's bullshit. Okay. But besides the bullshit, right? Second of all, you can't just be a good person and like you see I have 6 items and only 6 items, right? You have to like, the limit is 5. You know what I mean? Like, bro. So again, I'm calm and I'm like, oh, I said, I can't buy 6. I have 6 here. She's like, no, unfortunately. I said, yeah. I said, I looked at her and I was like, I'm sorry. I said, but that's like not a thing. That's like this made up rule. That's like you're making this up right now, and I don't know why you're doing this, but how many can I purchase? And she said 5. And I said, okay, well, I guess I'm okay then because I'm only purchasing 4. And she's like, well, I thought you said you had 6. And I go, I do, but I'm actually purchasing 4 because it's buy 2, get 1 free. So I'm just gonna ring up these items, because it's 2 and 2, so I'm only purchasing 4, Karen. I didn't call her Karen, but I was just like, I'm purchasing 4, so I'm getting to, she goes, oh, well then. And in my head, I'm like it even said it on the register, and you literally couldn't take the time to see that I was only being charged for 4. Because you had to be right? Walmart, Target, Karen, Warriors, you have to think you're right? So be aware that when you're in these stores, these people are making up their own. It's something different all the time. You'll go into one Target and they'll say the limit's 3 because for some reason they see you walking up with a bunch of items and they think that you're doing something wrong. There's something wrong. Why are they buying 6? Why are they buying 10? They can't compute it in their little paycheck mind. Why are you buying all this merchandise? I can't understand. Okay? These people piss me off and they deserve no mercy from me at all. So it is what it is. If you're too sensitive to listen to me rant about these Karens and Walmart Warriors, then see you later. Kick rocks. But for those of you that are still here, my rant is over. So just be aware, man. Like, you have to understand the rules. Now, can Target limit you on products? Sure. It's their business, right? But they cannot. It has to be posted. You don't have to take advice from me, and I wouldn't, okay? You cannot just pick people out and make up a limit and say, the limit's 5 on those. Well, says who? I would definitely ask for a manager if I had to, right? Where is it posted, right? It's not posted, right? The reason why is this. Here's the logic. While Target can do what they want, there are certain laws and rules that Target has to follow, okay? And they can literally, if they just posted it, then you have to abide by the rule. It is what it is. But the reason why they can't just pick you out of the blue and say 5 people, because what happens now when Sally is talking to Karen off to the side and somebody behind me grabs another 6 and they don't stop them, right? Does it become discriminatory because you stopped me, but you didn't stop the other people, right? So that's why it has to be posted. At least I'm pretty sure that's what the rules say. Now, if the manager comes over and the manager's still giving you shit, it is what it is. Just I guess you have to abide by the rule. They're a private company, and it is what it is, right? But like, just be aware of what is actually a rule and what's like. There's no way you were limiting this one board game. It's just not like, it's not a thing. You're not running a program. You think everybody's just going to buy 2 things and get 1 free? It's Christmas time, bro. It's Hanukkah, bro. People are giving gifts. People are giving gifts. People are buying maybe 3, 4, 5, 10 of the same thing and distribute them, right? I was only buying 6, 4, 2 free. I digress. Let's switch gears. Let me get into the chat and say what's up to everybody. Let me see who's in this chat right now. We got Danielle, Nikki Miller. We got Danielle again, Sergio. We got Medardo. We have Fishing State 48, Jackie Stewart. We have Kittens 24, Smoky Blizzard, Jason Curcio, or Curcio. I forget which one you said was right. Project Pat, sipping on the scissor. Chris Style. Big Cheese Stress. Where's RG Slotwitz, bro? Is he not here? RG, you not here, brother? Reds Records. Somebody message RG on IG and let him know. Be like, yo, bro, where you at? FBA Fletch. We got Annabella Moya. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Let's see. Shannon B. What is good? P. Wood 4, Breyer, Stanton, Tom Young. What is going on? And no, I'm not just switching by Calvin Fisher. Hey, listen, shout out to Calvin Fisher, man. I received, so I thought I had it. Maybe I should tell my wife. It's in my truck, and I came home. We took my wife's car. I don't have it with me right now. I wanted to show you guys. Calvin said was nice enough to send me an awesome E-Entertainment exclusive. I believe was it a glow in the dark too? Limited edition Wonder Woman Funko Pop. That was super nice of you, Calvin, man. Though you did not have to do that. I really appreciate it. Let me text my wife. I want to ask her if she can go to the truck to get it, because I want to show it. I was in such a rush. Calvin, thank you so much for that Funko. I really appreciate that. Shout out to you, man. That was awesome. Thank you so much. It's going to go in a Funko Pop protector right in the collection. Shout out to Calvin. Tactical Z, Lord Popes, Tony Aruda, Don Isas. I think I said that right. Work the Target, they make their own rules. But listen, I know that's why it's like they don't get upset that you're not. They don't get upset that you're buying more than 5. They're getting upset because you're not listening to them. They want to feel like they're in power. Do you understand? It has nothing to do with Target as a private company and obeying and all this other shit. Like, we don't get pushed around. We don't get pushed around when we know our rights. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go into 5 Targets and have them strangle you and walk all over you, then you do that. You know what I mean? But that ain't going to happen to me. At least I'm not without a fight. I know when to give up, and I know when to, I've been doing this a while. But there are certain things that protect the consumer as well. It's not all about private business. Just because your business is private doesn't mean you get to friggin' dick slap everybody that walks in just because you say so. Okay? Pardon my language. I hate that. I hate that so much. Listen, you guys know me. You see me on IG. You know my views. I'm all about business, small business. I'm all about businesses and their rights. But I hate when people walk around and say, well, they're a private business. They can do whatever they want. Well, they can pull down their pants and slap you on the cheek if they want to. They're a private business. They bigger than Jesus Christ himself. Come on, man. You don't think consumers have rights? There are certain laws and things in place to protect consumers as well from discriminatory acts and everything else. Please, don't be one of those people that are like, private business, they can do whatever they want to. To a point, they can. To a point. Let's see. So, let's talk about something else before I get into the questions. A lot of you guys have participated. Thank you so much. Again, smash that like button if you like the hustle, if you enjoy the content, if you're enjoying the Vlogmas. You know how much work goes into this damn Vlogmas? It's a lot of work. It's literally, I just ended my Vlogmas tonight about an hour ago. That needs to be loaded, and I cannot go to bed tonight until it's edited so I can upload it for y'all, for the Hustleholics, for everybody else to enjoy tomorrow. We did day 10, and today we set a record with Vlogmas. I hope you guys are enjoying the Vlogmas. Actually, you know what? I want to put, shout out to my Twitch family. I know we got some people over there on Twitch. I want to ask a poll to my YouTube family and say, are you enjoying the Vlogmas series? Guys, we have 112 people in here. Please take part in this survey because I'd like to have at least over 100 people answer. I just want to know, are you enjoying the Vlogmas series? I am trying so hard to incorporate a lot of the hustle and not, because my channel is really geared towards like Walmart, Target, buying deals. I like putting my family in the vlogs too, but I don't want it to be too family oriented because I want to make sure I'm letting you guys know what to buy, what I'm buying. You can make a choice and see what you want to do, right? Kind of throw a little bit of family time in there. Tonight's vlog was actually pretty fun though. But yeah, listen, I just put up a poll. If you could just take a second just to answer it, I'm really curious to see how you like these vlogs. A lot of them are pretty close to the videos that I normally do. A little bit more broken up and not as store focused because, you know, I record when I'm home. I record the 5 minutes I was in the garage. You know, I do stuff like that. So let me know in that poll, and while you guys are taking that survey with the poll, let's get to some questions here. Ooh, we got Chris Styles says, I'm in Target right now looking for that money. Good luck. Lord Pope says he's on the way to get his dinners too. Oh, guys, listen. Thank you for your patience for the Hustleholics Gang, okay? I have a really big surprise. Coming in January, I have a big surprise for all of you. So stay tuned to all my loyal Hustleholics that have stuck with me. You guys know it's a busy time. I'm going to upload a couple of Target deals that I got today. I'm going to upload that on the community tab. So stay tuned for that. You guys can see exactly what I picked up in Target, UPC and everything. Let's see. I'm just trying to see. Hell yeah, was at Ollie's in Woonsocket, picked up some excellent table books. Yeah, man, I really like Ollie's books. I like Ollie's books a lot. Let's see. Is there a BrickSeek for Android? So the way you get the BrickSeek app is you have to actually get permission and they send you an invite. And in that email, you're able to download it. It's just, excuse me, guys. It's just a shell app. So basically it's like an app, but it really just takes when you click through the app, it takes the website pages. And it's just, for me, I think it's just easier to navigate through than the actual website. So they do have it for Android and for iOS. Let's see. I live in Naples. Was cool seeing you over here. Yeah, man. I love. I thought Naples was amazing. I love Naples. But you know, it's not as fast paced as the East Coast of Florida. You know, I mean, I only went to like 2 parts of Naples, and Naples is a really nice place, man. It's probably one of the nicest places in Florida if you explore enough. But the East Coast, man, I think, you know, with all the stores over here. We thought about living over in Naples. There's just not a lot of stores in that area within such a close proximity. On the East Coast, there are so many stores here. It's like so crazy. Sometimes it can be overbearing, you know? Naples is beautiful though, man. Toys, compliance letters. I am afraid to sell toys now. How can you sell toys? You just gotta sell it, man. You just gotta sell it. I mean, I hate to say this. Who cares about a compliance letter? And I tell you that because right now, Amazon's not really holding that against you. As long as you answer it and you appeal it, the worst that happens right now is they take you off the listing. They delete the listing. It's not like an IP strike or anything like that. And you know what the craziest thing is? Even after, if you keep it up long enough and Amazon deletes it, you can still relist that item. Crazy, right? The way I'm getting around all this, where I don't have to install this, is I make sure I buy toys that I can sell within a certain amount of time before Amazon has the chance to delete the listing. Have they been quick enough and me not quick enough? Yeah, I've got some listings deleted. It's all good. Just send that right back in. You know what I mean? Yeah, listen, I don't give... Yeah, exactly. This isn't selling advice. Anything that I tell you is just what I do. And don't do as I... No, I can't say don't do as I say, do as I do, right? Because I don't want you to do as I do. Everybody's going to be different. I would just keep repeating, but I want to give you more of my money. Don't you want more of my money? Oh my God, they're crazy over there, man. They really are. Can you do the whole show on that voice, please? Oh, you guys are crazy, man. Oh my God. Vlogmas is great. Picked up some good tips from you. Hey, Michael Canistrari, thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying the content. You know, it's hard to do it 7 days a week. Like, we're talking like, this is going 25 days or 24 days. I have to figure out if it ends on the 24th is the last one and then Christmas Day is the last upload, or if it goes, I'm pretty sure Christmas Day is the last upload because it's the 25th. And then after Christmas, it's no longer Vlogmas because it's not Christmas, right? It's tough. It is. It really is, you know? And I think that's why I really enjoyed tonight out with the family so much. I try to go out with my family on Saturday nights, and we try to do lunch outside on Sunday, right? So we try to get that family time and that good quality together activity, especially with the holidays. There's a lot of things to do around here. But, you know, like we went out tonight because we're going over a friend's house tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, I'm going to be at a friend's house. And then Sunday, I don't think we're going to go to Walmart Sunday. I think we might go somewhere else. And I think some of you that know me know exactly where I may go. It's possible, but I have to see. It's a surprise. Flippin' Frank Fortune says, bought Disney Princess Vanity for 10 and sold all 7 for 86. That is awesome. Great flip. Sheila Tepley says, yet Target and others drop their pants without prosecution for those who riot or walk out with their products. And instead, Target is petitioning the Congress for great scrutinization on sellers. Yeah, exactly. I will tell you this, though. While I really believe Target has their head up their ass when it comes to resellers and people, the unfortunate thing is what's allowing these people to riot and loot these stores on the West Coast are the politicians and the laws that they've created, raising petty theft up to $950 where you will not be persecuted. So they're walking out with TVs knowing that they're not going to get arrested or persecuted for that because it's $950. Do you know what, like I could smash and grab 3 Nintendo Switches, right, at $300 a piece and not get prosecuted? How do you give criminals the green light? I don't even want to talk about it because it is what it is. Personally, I think everything's wacky on the West Coast right now, and hopefully California and New York get their shit together because it's unfortunate what's going on. Jay Lockamy says, we love seeing that happiness, that working for yourself brings love the vlogs. Thank you so much. Let's see. Shannon B. Pink hair belongs in Cambridge or Brooklyn. You know what I'm talking about then. You must know what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Let's see. You are hoarding. You can't hoard or pay. I was actually... How'd you get ungated in Funkos? Did you buy wholesale from Funko? Just bought a bunch to resell, and I would like to put them on Amazon. Thanks for the vids. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure I got auto ungated in Funko. It was one of the first major brands that I got ungated in. Let's see. What else have we got for questions here? Scott. Oh, that says, hey, Big Cheese. Where's Scott? Scott Badger. Hello, by the way, your family is beautiful, and I love watching your Vlogmas with a V. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Scott. Smash that like button. Absolutely, guys. Make sure you smash the like button. Let's see if we can get up over 100 likes. Would be pretty freaking amazing. Where are you guys shopping? I mean, are you guys, I don't know. I haven't been into a Walmart in a couple days, and I think just Walmart is, I think they're slowly bringing back deals, but I don't know, man. I'm not crazy about Walmart right now. Like, I'm not in a rush to go to Walmart for anything. There's just, let's see. Dennis Rivas says, 4 TJ Maxx in 2 days, 2K spent. I feel you. And I got to tell you this. Even though TJ Maxx is a discount store, I have to tell you, I probably spend the most money on my TJ Maxx and Marshall's trips. Easily. Easy $400, $500, $600, $700 a whack. Easily. You would think it would be more Walmart, but it's really TJ Maxx and Marshall's where I probably spend the most money in a short amount of time. I picked up these Budweiser Christmas mugs. Bro, they're $9.99 or they're $12.99. I think they're $9.99. And they've been selling off the hook for almost $30, bro. Bro, $30. Crazy. Absolutely insane, man. Insane. What's up with Brickseek being off so much on inventory numbers? I was not able to find any deals today. Not happy. Yeah. Listen, Brickseek, I don't know. Brickseek's been lying to me too. They've been lying. I don't know. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Talk to John from Brickseek. Blow up his Instagram, man. He came off to me the wrong way, man. When John over at Brickseek sent me an email, seemed like a kind of like a douchey email. Wasn't a fan. So we took care of John off IG. I don't like that, man. When you talk to people, especially for the first time, don't try to be a douche. I just, could care less. Tesla and Lego says, loving the hustle, enjoying from Spain. No Walmart or Targets here, but plenty of Karens. Hey, Tesla and Lego, thank you for tuning in from Spain. That's amazing. Glad you're enjoying the content. Yeah. Thank you. The Vlogmas makes me feel we one and the same. We both have beautiful wives, 2 daughters that bless us. We like FBA, Het Fleabay. Huh? What? I don't know what just happened to my wife, but she came in for a second and said, sorry, I don't know what she was doing. Okay. Anyways, hate Fleabay and despise Karens and Bobs. P. Wood 4, man. Then we definitely have all that in common. Sheila Tepley says they kept my item after IP complaint. They won't give me the item back. Faye Dubake. Faye? I'm just going to call you Faye. How's that? All right? Faye says, love the blog as, we'll say, love the blog as love seeing your family and your bargains. Faye, I appreciate you being here, Faye. You're giving me a tongue twister, but we got through it together. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, Faye. Thank you very much. Janet Kitty Capuano. So is that Capuano or Capuano? It's probably Capuano, right? Listen, from one Italian to another, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, kid? You know what I'm saying? I'm in the process of issuing. My wife probably thinks I'm nuts because I've been yelling a lot this stream. It's probably because I'm full, had a good night, I'm hydrated. Let's go. See what happens? Boop. You see what happens? All right, back to business. I'm in the process of issuing my very first FBM return. What do I say for return instructions? Return an original packaging and then a refund will be issued. Do I need to say anything else? Help, please. Yeah, I mean, listen, you always want your return in the original packaging, right? I mean, that's really up to you. When you're sending it FBM, you have more control of your items than FBA. So, I mean, that's what I would say. Return original packaging, and then the refund will be issued. Correct. So that way you get a chance to inspect the item, you know? That's what I would do, Miss Capuano. Shannon B says, is it just a time thing for you, or is there a legit reason why you don't make a listing for items you scan that aren't on Amazon yet? Shannon, listen, great question, Shannon. I will tell you this. I've literally tried to make 10, 20 listings. I upload UPCs. I upload everything correctly. I have nice photos, and I upload it. And I click enter, and it says, thank you. I get a green check, everything. Doves come flying out of my computer screen. It goes, brrr, brrr. It says, hey, you've created a new listing. It could take up to 15 minutes for you to see the listing, right? And guess what happens? The listing never shows. It never shows, and I don't know why. And to tell you the truth, I can't take the amount of time to figure it out. I'll figure it out once. Maybe I'll ask somebody. Maybe I'll phone a friend or something. I don't know. I've tried to create listings, and I've gotten the, hey, you're successfully created. May take 15 minutes, and it never shows up. It boggles my mind. It boggles my mind. Bengal Dad says, why are you trying to move to wholesale and less sourcing yourself? If you don't mind me asking, why are you trying to move to wholesale and less sourcing yourself? Yeah, so, Bengal Dad, like, I'm only one person, and there's only so much that I can do myself, even working with a prep center. There is only so much that one person can do. Now, I thought about hiring a team of people to go out and shop, but I have a real hard time delegating. I really do. So, maybe one day I'll have a warehouse, and I'll have some part-timers to pack and prep and all that other good stuff. But, right now I'm one person, and wholesale is really good to scale. You know what I mean? How many stores can I actually hit in a day? You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't have a prep center, how many items can I actually prep? I'm one person. It gets tough when it's one person. Where it's wholesale, you can work with distributors, and with wholesale comes replenishables, right? When we go out and do even OA or an RA, the one downfall, Adrian Escobar just subscribed. Thank you, Adrian Escobar, if you're here. Thank you for subscribing. The one downfall that RA has versus wholesale is when you go out, yes, you might find replenishables, but even replenishables that you find are going to be for a limited time. There's only a certain amount that you can pick up in your area, or as far as you're willing to drive, or as much as you can order with all the limits they put online. So with wholesale, I don't have to worry about Karen talking about I can only buy 5, right? I can buy 500 if I want to. And if you have a wholesale distributor that limits you on products, that's not a wholesaler. That's a retail selling wholesale prices. Like BJ's. BJ's is a wholesale retailer. That's not really wholesale, if you want to scale, I think wholesale is the way to go, Flippin' Frank Fortune says one particular Walmart has been having items on clearance, $5 to $10. Fisher Price Learn bought for $10. They only had 2, and I already sold it in 15 minutes. That's awesome. That is awesome. Who we got over on the Twitch army? We got Kittens24 over on Twitch throwing up Charizard, Pikachu, Blastoise, and Pikachu emotes. That is amazing. Kittens24, thank you for being here. Rodriguez Resells donating $4.99 through the Super Chat saying, yo! Thank you, Rodriguez Resell. Appreciate that. Thank you for that Super Chat. And thank you for making me yell and making my family think we're crazy over here. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Unnecessary, but very appreciated. Let's see. Yeah, so this looks like this is an answer as to how to get ungated using a distributor or a wholesaler. And that is correct. You have to have at least 10 of the same item on your invoice when you order. That is absolutely correct. Let's see. All the big box stores are leaving California, and they should. And it's a shame what's happening. I wonder if those people are going to be like, well, it's private business. They can do what they want, They don't have to stop them. Oh, boy. Kitten's throwing up Charizard and the Pikachu. Woo-woo! Dawn joining the massive migration from the Northeast down south, escaping the havoc and madness that New York is offering. So you will love it in Florida. Best move I had ever made. The best move I could have ever made. Throwing Blastoise up there too? That's what I'm saying. Had the double card gang that I learned from you with the straps. Bro, I'm telling you, right? Sometimes it takes, even I forget, like you have to go over a certain way. You have to make that really tight. You know what I mean? And it can get tricky sometimes. More Pikachus. Do you mostly scan with the Scoutify 2 app or the Amazon app? Yeah, so the way I do it is I always scan with 2 usually. What I'll do is I'll scan with the Amazon app first and foremost. Everything. P1 donated $5 through the Super Chat, stopping me mid-sentence, says perhaps, hold on, where'd it go, bro? Hold on, I have to come over here. Perhaps we all Super Chat for Richie to buy himself a Lego Nintendo as our Christmas present to him. Oh my God. Wouldn't that be crazy? That'd be nuts, man. I saw that today too. And you know what it is? They want $229 for this thing. And I was just like, holy crap, man. Like this is something that I would buy and never take out of the box. Like, because that's what a crazy collector. I got my hands on some Final Fantasy booster boxes for the card game because I want to actually get into collecting the Final Fantasy set, which is super hard to get. And I get that from my distributor too. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, P. Wood, for. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. Now I forget. Oh, so over here. Tactical Z, sorry. When people do a super chat, I gotta like, you know what I mean? We gotta laser focus, okay? All right, let's try this again. Tactical Z, what I do is I use first and foremost the Amazon seller app first on everything because I want to know what I can sell it and what the Amazon fees are, first and foremost, right? Once I figure that part out, I'll take the ASIN or I'll scan the, oh man, Lord Popes, bro, donated $4.99 saying, let's go. You guys are crazy. Here you go. Go get it. Who? Jason Patterson just subscribed. Thank you so much. Let me get through Tactical Z's question. So then after I scan it with the Amazon seller app, I go into Scoutify 2 and I see what percentage of, usually I now with experience, I can tell sales rank. Usually I can get a good idea of what percentage that's going to be around. That just comes with experience, but I'll usually run it through anyways. I'll double check the numbers, make sure everything is there, right? And then I'll click research, check Keepa. That's what I have a custom link through Scoutify 2. So I use it hand in hand, but I definitely scan it first with the Amazon seller app because that's the platform I'm selling on. And I want to make sure I can make a profit and what the Amazon fees are before I go any further. Because why scan with the Scoutify 2, right? And try to, I know you can see fees and sometimes it's not updated though. I've had issues with Scoutify 2, like just solely going by Scoutify 2. So Amazon seller app first and foremost. Thanks for the question, Tactical Z. Lisette Santiago says, I have been doing great sales with the Monopoly and Budweiser mugs. Thanks. Lisette, you get it, baby. You get it. Crazy. Those Monopoly Classic sets, I've sold like 15 of them today. Yo, Rodriguez Resell donated another $4.99 to Super Chat. Go get that Nintendo, guys. Thank you. So you don't have to do that. Thank you. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Maria Alamo says, have you been to any Walmarts in the Miami area? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I have to say it. Maria Alamo. I have to say it like that. You know what I mean? I just have to. It's a thing. We yell in Walmart. When I see names, Spanish names, Italian names, Mediterranean names, I have to yell it out loud. It's just a thing. You know what I mean? You get used to it. I have been into Walmarts in the Miami area. Yes. Not lately, but I have been. Yes. Target and Walmart been good in Southeastern CT. Hell yeah. Good for you, Mike. That's awesome, man. I hope you're crushing it. Let's see. Kittens24 says, I easily spend a lot of TJ. Yeah, it gets out of here. I bet you do. Buying the clothes, buying this bag, shoes, whatever the hell all the women buy. They love TJ Maxx. Home Goods, Marshalls. It gets crazy in there. You can easily lose your shirt. Like, not literally, but you know what I mean? The saying, you lose your shirt. You spend a lot of money in there without even realizing it. Connie Salerno donated $5. Guys, you guys don't have to do that. Thank you. Connie Salerno says, thank you. Because of you, I have been able to increase my sales 123% in 7 friggin' days. You rock. No, you rock. Thank you so much, Connie. Yo, you crushing it. That's amazing. Yo, throw some dinners for Connie and everybody else who's crushing it right now, okay? 123%. Good for you, Connie. It's Q4. I hope everybody eats at the table. You know what I mean? Dinner time all day. We're getting dinners all day. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much. In Spain, they are called La Karens. No. Joe G, in the U.S., they call La Karen too. His name's La Karen. He plays for the Lakers. La Karen. Oh, were we not talking about that? Oh, sorry. Joe G Resell's in the building. Anonymous putting that quick correction saying Las Carenas. I love it. You guys are awesome. Where's Jenny Gonzalez? Is she in the building? Go to Ollie's in Sikeston, Missouri. They have cute stuff. Yeah, Missouri. I mean, I'm in Florida. That's gonna be a long trip there, you know. Appreciate the Azul drop today. I picked up 9, and these will be my first FBA on Amazon. Enjoy the content. Keep up the great videos. Jason, listen, I'm glad you picked those up. Tomorrow's the last day. If you guys know, then you know. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's the last day that Target's running that deal. Buy two, get one free. Make sure you get your running shoes on. You put your headband back so the sweat doesn't blind you when you're looking for dinners. Make sure you get your sweatband ready. You got your sweatband on your arms. You're ready and you're all lubed up and moist and ready to go in. You got your jogging shoes on with your knee pads because you're going to get on your knees and get underneath and pull that last one right out. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to get ready. Tomorrow's the last day. Glad you're able to get those dinners. Let's see. Tiffany Mack, welcome to the stream. Hey, love your videos. I'm new to selling FBA, and I just watched an old video of yours where you went into Goodwill and bought used video games. What happens if the game doesn't work? Tiffany, a lot of the times, as long as it's in good condition, a lot of the times the game will work. You definitely want to open them up and you want to check for scratches, unless it's sealed, right? I haven't had any returns on any video games. In the 4 years that I've been selling, I've never had one video game return, new or used. I've had, I guess it's a video game. I've only had 2 PC games returned to me, and they were still sealed in the original packaging. I think it was a stranded inventory issue. I don't actually think it was a customer return, but when you're in Goodwill and thrift stores, you definitely want to open them up and make sure if it looks good, chances are it will work. You just want to make sure you don't have any scratches there that could prevent that. And if it does have scratches, you want to make sure you note that condition accordingly when you're listing the used products. And it doesn't even hurt to throw it in the notes, say, works great, lightly scratched or something. I don't know anybody that's actually going to write that, right? Because that's like a negative connotation to kind of like distract it, whatever. But you get the idea. Make sure it's not scratched. It's going to play just fine. And thank you for being here, Tiffany. I appreciate you being here. Tanya Lopez says, I like watching your videos. I like having you in stream, Tanya. Thank you so much for joining and thank you for being here. A lot of new faces, a lot of new names in the chat tonight. I love it. I love seeing all these new faces. And of course, not the old faces, but the known faces, the Hustleholics. The people that have been here from day one. This is pretty amazing. Y'all see how Amazon dropped the listing for Lola Bunny backpacks? I've sold out, so I don't know. I didn't realize it because I was all sold out. Let's see. Danielle throwing up, keeping track of the likes. That's what we're talking about. Let's get those likes up, baby. Let's go. Appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you smash that like button if you're enjoying this content. Uh-oh. I see something going on. What happened over on Twitch? Hold on. I have something over here. Let me see. First of all, before I even get to that, Joe G Resells hooking it up with 5 tier 1 subs to the Twitch channel. Thank you so much, gifting those subs. Joe G Resells, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Can we talk about this person's screen name that says Thought Pockets? Is that not the best or one of the best screen names over on Twitch? This person's screen name is Thought Pockets. Thought Pockets says, Thought Pockets. That's such a great name. I work overnight at Walmart in stock and get dibs on first clearance this month. I made $3,000 from resale thanks to you. Thought Pocket, you're the one that's keeping all those damn items in the back, man. It doesn't even make it to the floor. Hey, listen, good for you. I can't say if I didn't work at Walmart that I wouldn't be doing that either. So, you know what? Good for you and your hustle. It is what it is. Congrats. Glad you're hustling. Glad you're making it happen. I see you 04 over on the Twitch Army. We got Twitch Army in the building, man. Twitch Army says the Hustleholics community is growing by the day. Keep up the great content. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. ICUQ4? Oh, ICU04. Thank you. JTube says, how you doing? No, how you doing? How long did it take you to leave your 9 to 5? I just left this year. So I started reselling in 2018. So it took me a little over 3 years. No. It took me just 2 years and 10 months if you want to get technical. 2 years and 11 months? We'll call it 3 years, okay? Took me 3 years. Now, my situation is different. I'm married. I have kids. You know what I mean? I plan to move 1,500 miles away. I have to pay the health insurance, right? My wife stays at home to take care of the children. I have to figure out health insurance and all that other good stuff. There was a lot that was involved. And I think, honestly, doing this in 3 years was actually pretty fast considering the amount of bills, being a homeowner, 2 car notes, right? You have credit card bills, utilities, car insurance, right? You got to live. I needed to make sure that I had a sure shot. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you that if I was a single person, I probably would have quit my job without even thinking. Like as soon as I started doing this, I probably would have just quit my job after like 3 to 6 months, as long as I could pay my bills and do everything else, because then at that point I'm only taking care of me. But I had to wait 3 years because I had to make sure I'm able to take care of me and take care of my family. Let's see. What categories are you wholesaling in? Sure, says Chris Eaton. So I am wholesaling. You ready? I'm wholesaling in the kitchen category. I'm wholesaling in household and beauty, and I'm also wholesaling in the health and wellness category. I am not wholesaling in toys. Why? Because they want compliance letters. Why would I do that? You know what I mean? So those are what I am wholesaling in. Ooh, Joe G throwing those. Look at the Empoleon. Who else we got in there? What is that? Is that a Decidui? And I forget the red one. What his name is? We got a Decidui. We got an Empoleon. Shout out to Joe G dropping the Pokemons, bro. Guys, we're about halfway through this live. Actually, halfway through. We've been talking for an hour. Holy crap. I wanted to say, what did I want to say? I can't remember what I wanted to say. Shit. Okay. Just gonna keep rolling. Let's see. Make sure you hit that thumbs. What credit card are you using? I am not using a credit card. I do not use credit cards for any of my purchases. I use my Coinbase card. I do not get into debt with my business. Although I do take the Amazon business loans, right, which is a form of debt. I buy everything on my Coinbase card, or at least up to $2,500 because the limit's $2,500 a day. I get my 4% back in crypto. That's it. You know what I mean? And then when I want to spend my money from my debit account, I just transfer that to my crypto account to replenish it. I don't mess with credit cards. There's no credit card that could touch the rewards I'll get from getting 4% back in crypto. You know what I mean? No credit card can touch that. Chop liver. Joji Resell is donating $5. Thank you for that super chat. If you have, hold on, I have to read that because I have to go over here because on this program, it doesn't put the super chats up top. Let me go over to, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub on Twitch. Make sure you use it on Richie. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Joe G with the Twitch gang. Twitch Army, rather. So if you guys are joining Twitch, or if you have a Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub. You can hook your boy up with that sub. I appreciate it. Are you having a ton of stranded inventory in the new FC facility? I haven't experienced any unusual stranded inventory events, no. Let me see, anybody over here on Twitch? How do you start with wholesales? Over here on Twitch Army says, I think it's Lucid Times 2, says, how do you start with wholesale? Yeah, so that's a good question. So the first step is to finding distributors. Once you find distributors, find a product that you want to sell. Or actually do that in the reverse. Find a product you want to sell and then find distributors, right? You can do this with a simple Google search. If you want to sell Method antibacterial sprays, type in Method, wholesale distributors, and maybe your local area. Hit return. It's going to come up with some websites. I would open up different tabs. Every single option that comes up on the first page, I would open up on separate tabs, and I would just go through those tabs and kind of comb through the information and send an email, or try to sign up right then and there. Some companies and websites will allow you to submit an application right online, all right? As long as you have your business. A lot of times to get distributor accounts, you're gonna need your business information, like your resale certificate, your business license, things like that. But all this information's right on the web. You just have to search it, Speaking of that, I'm actually gonna be doing, hey, iClaw Machine, what is going on? I'm actually going to be, what was I going to say? Oh my God. I'm actually going to be doing a video series called Hustle University or Hustleholics University. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. Let's check out that poll real quick. Hold on. I forgot that we had a poll. Let's see. We're going to end this poll. And the poll said, this was about Vlogmas, I believe, and I said, are you enjoying the Vlogmas series? And 96% of you, wow, with 125 votes, that is amazing. 96% said, yes, sir, you are enjoying the Vlogmas. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys and girls. Thank you so much. 3% said you are not enjoying the Vlogmas series, and that's okay too. Glad everybody's here. Glad you're participating in the poll. Thank you so much. Project Pat says, I finally smartened up and got that TJ Maxx reward credit card, killing it with rewards now, and I pay my balance after I'm done for the day. Awesome, Project Pat. The only difference between you getting your rewards and me getting my rewards is my crypto rewards are going to be worth far more in the future, right? When you get the dollar rewards, it's going to stay $1, no matter if it's today, tomorrow, or 5 years from now. Whereas I'm someone who personally believes in cryptocurrency and the appreciation of it and whatnot. So for me, I think it makes sense to get crypto because, getting that $100 in rewards now is going to turn into $10,000 in 5 to 7 years, Any plans for an in-store live tomorrow on YouTube or IG? Not tomorrow. We're going to save that for Sunday. Tomorrow, me and the fam, we're actually going out to a friend's house. B. Morin 98 says, new to the community, off and on eBay seller, and I've been bouncing the idea around about going over to sell FBA. It'll be the best choice you've ever made. What is one thing you wish you knew when you started? Yeah, so I wish that I knew how to read a Keepa chart better when I first started. One of the things you want to make sure you learn is when you're doing FBA, even FBM, you want to make sure you understand Keepa and what it means, right? So if you're going to start selling FBA, I would strongly recommend getting a Keepa.com account. It is a monthly fee to see sales rank. And I swear this is going to be a part of Hustleholics University. I am going to start a series and I'm going to show you how to read Keep graphs. But basically, you want to check out where the buy box price is, if Amazon's on the listing or not. You want to track sales rank. You want to see the velocity. You want to see how many sellers are on that listing. There's so many things that get involved with Keepa Graphs. So that's one thing I wish I knew how to do better when I first started, because I probably wouldn't have made so many mistakes. But we all make mistakes, and even today, sometimes you make a purchase, you look up all the data, and sometimes it looks like a good idea, but it ends up not being a good idea, and you end up stuck with the product. It is what it is. Get rid of it. We take a small loss or a big loss. We cut our losses. We get out of there, and we move on, right? We move on, and we learn. The best thing to do is to F up. I know that sounds weird. The best thing to do is F up, because you will never learn if you don't F up. You have to F up, You don't want to F up big, but if you do F up big, it's going to be way better and less costly to F up big in the beginning than to F up 3, 4, 5, 10 years down the road, So I would just take in all the knowledge you can. What time is it? 9:40. Guys, I got a couple more minutes on here, and then I am going to head out. You can use credit cards without going into debt. I understand that. But like I know I'm just reading this comment now, but to me, getting those crypto rewards is far greater than any credit card reward program that I could want. I've already gotten almost $900 back in crypto. So, and that's just literally from 5 weeks worth of purchasing. I think I have a little over 900. Which card is that? So I use the Coinbase card. It's not a credit card. It's a Coinbase card that's attached to your crypto account. And what I do is when I want to spend money, all my crypto is pretty much offline. I'll transfer money from my cold storage to Coinbase. I never keep anything on Coinbase. I think Coinbase actually has high fees, but their Coinbase card is actually super convenient and very easy to use. Better than Crypto.com, better than BitPay. I have, where is it? I have all those cards. You know what I mean? Like I have the BitPay card that I don't really use. That's the crypto. And then I have the Crypto.com card too. You know what I mean? So Coinbase is super easy. You transfer it, you use it. I never get declined. It's very easy to use, and I get my rewards back that day or the next day. I convert it into Bitcoin, and I send it off to my cold wallet. It's the greatest thing ever. It really is. It's not for everybody though. You got to understand cryptocurrency. It's a whole nother ballgame. So if you don't understand the way cryptocurrency works, you got to understand that first before you get involved into a Coinbase or a cryptocurrency rewards card. Also, small little plug, but I do use, sometimes it's like a Rakuten. Rakuten gives you American dollars cash back, right? They give you cash back on your purchases. I actually use a thing called Lolly when I can. Lolly gives you cash back in crypto, gives you crypto back right in a wallet. And once you hit $25, you can transfer your cryptocurrency, your Bitcoin, out of that wallet. So there are all different types of things to use. Fernando flexing, saying 82 million on SHIB over here. Hey, I only got about half of that in SHIB. Not financial advice. Joshua Max says, my wife and I just stumbled upon your videos and we were hooked. It's so funny when you talk smack about people. Joshua Smack. Oh my God, I can't talk. Joshua Mack. Wasn't there somebody else on here named something Mac? Was that your wife? Let me read this in whole. My wife and I just stumbled upon your videos and we're hooked. It's so funny when you talk that ish, aka smack about people and they're like 2 feet away from you. Learning the hustle from the boss. Hey, listen, I call it how it is sometimes. You know what I mean? I call it how it is. It is what it is. I appreciate you being here though. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Again, Joe G dropping that knowledge. Oh, 1 free sub a month, he said. That's pretty cool. Thanks for all you do. Do you recommend attending the ASD Wholesale Trade Show in Vegas in February? I've actually never been there myself. So as far as recommending it, I mean, I've heard great things about ASD. A lot of big time wholesalers go there, and I'm sure you should be able to get out of there and have a plethora of information that you've learned. I may attend ASD next year. I think it's beneficial to at least experience it once. And then I can kind of recommend based on my experience. So I may go next year, but I've actually never gone to really give an honest opinion about it. I've heard great things about it. It looks great. It looks like a really good time as far as a business point of view and learning, and a lot of great faces there. But I've actually never been there. So hopefully I get to go, and yeah. We hit over 100 likes. Thank you all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let me get to a couple more questions, and then I'm going to call it a night. We've been on here almost an hour and a half. Alex Pulsifer says, do you flip sports cards? I've been making a killing doing it. Residual income about $700 to $1,000 a week. $700 to $1,000 a week. No, I mean, I'm into Pokemon cards. I've got Final Fantasy. I got some Weiss Schwarz over there. I got Funkos. I pretty much get everything but sports. I don't mess with the sports thing. Comic books. I don't mess with sports cards though. But it's super lucrative though. The trading card game in general. Right now, Pokemon's in a bear market, and I've been gobbling up cheap booster boxes, putting them in storage. Waiting for them to either appreciate in value down the road, or when we open up that card and collectible store, we've got a ton of product. Got my crypto lock, getting 30K in free crypto every week. You must have a massive amount staked. And good for you. That's awesome. Fernando, I use BrickSeek. Let's see. West 11 Lane says, I love crypto. Maverick Bunny 02 says, hey gang, sorry I'm late to the party. No problem, Maverick Bunny. Out RA sourcing and felt like I'm not finding much. Yeah, I mean, if you were in Walmart, I can't blame you. I don't think there's much out there. I mean, Target had some deals, but you got to go to a lot of Targets, because how many of the one item are they going to have, right? They're going to have 3 to 6. There was only one Target that had 10 of the item I was buying. So all in all, I think I grabbed about 49. It was either 49 or 52. I have to count them again. I got a ton of stuff. And yes, Rakuten used to be Ebates. That's right. I love that. I love that site too. It's awesome. Maybe I should go through. I haven't been in a Goodwill or a Savers in a long time. We got a lot of hustleholics here. Let's put up one more poll for the night, and I always like to get my opinion of the hustleholics. I do value everybody's opinion. Let's ask this question. And the question we're asking is, do you want to see a thrifting video where I go into thrift stores? And the problem is, when I go into these thrift stores, or when I would make the videos, I generally don't like to buy the used stuff because I don't sell on eBay. What I have found is that a lot of times in these thrift stores, you can get factory sealed video games, board games, items in general. Even I've even found appliances factory sealed, unopened, electronics factory seal, right? So I think it would even be a greater hunt, because we're not just looking for used crap. We're looking for brand new to moderately brand new items. And yeah, we can look for used video games, because used video games will sell almost just as good as new video games. But I've found some really good stuff. I actually found I think my best find I found at the thrift store was a brand new in the box fillet of fish, McDonald's fillet of fish. Give me back the fillet of fish. Give me that fish, right? The talking fish. brand new, box was mint condition. I bought it for $4 and I flipped it for $145. It was so awesome. I almost kept it for myself as a collectible, but I couldn't give up that profit margin. It was just ridiculous. You know, shipping was light. You know, I think it was like 3.5 pounds. And that was awesome. So we'll let that poll ride for a little bit. I'll get to some, let's see, sealed books in thrift stores. Yeah, they have that too. Yeah, thrifting does make lots of money if you sell on eBay. I don't think thrifting doesn't make a lot of money if you're an Amazon seller. I haven't been into a Goodwill or a Savers in probably like 8 to 10 months. It's been a long time. It's just I don't find the value in it, you know? I don't sell used stuff at all. One of the reasons I'm killing it on eBay. Yeah, I hear you. That's awesome. I have to set up my, look, we got the little tarantula right here. It looks like a little makeup brush, doesn't it? Just chilling there. I need to set up my, I have a friggin' $400 microphone sitting in the box behind me. The Shure SMB 7, the SMB, what the hell is it called? The SM7B, sorry. The SM7B. So, do you ever source Five Below? Yeah, I love Five Below. I only find value in a lot of the books. Some of the books I find value there. Sometimes headphones and small electronics. I don't find too many toys. Sometimes games I'll find that'll be profitable in Five Below. There's actually a Five Below down there. I should actually do a Five Below video. That would actually be pretty cool. I haven't been to a Five Below in a long time. Great idea, Scott. Haven't been there in a while. And maybe they have deals for Q4 too. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know a lot of the thrift stores around here. If I was gonna go to a thrift store, honestly, it would probably be down in Fort Lauderdale area. Fort Lauderdale has a ton of thrift stores, at least according to Google Maps. So I'd probably go somewhere in Fort Lauderdale, around that area. Richie, how do I get my Florida reseller license, or is that even a thing? Yeah, so the way I mean, I had mine transferred. You have to go to the Department of Revenue, Florida. I don't know the website, but if you Googled Department of Revenue, Florida, you should see the government website will come up on one of those links. Saw you walk right by some MJ Holdings boxes in your last video. The card hunter in me was shocked you ain't stop and see what they were. MJ Holdings. Oh. Yeah, I can't see everything. You know how many times I watch my videos and I'm looking, I'm like, oh my God, it was right there. Oh my God, why didn't I turn? Or why didn't I do this? Or I was looking right at it. Why didn't I see it? Like, a lot of times, guys, the mindset is like, I'm very robotic. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking everywhere and I'm quick. I'm trying to record. I'm trying to focus on the chat. I'm trying to focus on filming. I'm trying to focus on what's around me. Like, so much going on when I'm filming. I bet you, yeah, I think they do. We're going to try it. Let's see what the chat says. Let's see what the community says. We're going to end this poll right now. And the Hustleholics community said, do you want to see me do a thrifting video? 80% said yes. 19% said no out of 52 votes. So maybe we have to hop in a thrifting store and just check it out. See what they have. It doesn't hurt, right? Yeah, so the MJ Holdings, so yeah, I know that, but I don't like to buy anything that's not directly from Pokemon. You know what I mean? Oh, Joe G dropping some sad news. Thank you for that $5.05 super chat, Joe. To clarify, if you have an Amazon Prime business, you don't get a free sub. You have to have a regular Amazon Prime. Thanks for that clarification, Joe. Chance Stubbs says, your videos are great, by the way. Keep it up. Thank you, Chance Stubbs. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. My camera setup, I have a LumiCube ring light, and I have a Sony ZV-10 EV, I think it's called. It's the newest version of the Sony EV series. It's pretty awesome. Just this week from Goodwill's, I got 126 new sealed DVDs. That's amazing. 126 sealed DVDs and 38 music CDs sealed. Do music CDs sell still? Paid $126, estimated profit of $1,400. Just got ungated in DVDs, says the one-man show. Good for you. That's amazing. Throw some dinners in there for the one-man show. How's your Christmas shopping going so far? Yeah, Christmas shopping's going pretty good. I got the girls almost done. The wife's pretty much taken care of. We're pretty much done. I'm pretty much done, yeah. All right, guys. I am going to clean up, aka head out of here. We've been on this live for 1 hour, 28 minutes, aka 90 minutes. I am so glad I get to connect with you. If you guys have any more questions, or if I missed your question by accident, I apologize. It wasn't done intentionally. It's just that there's a delay between my chat and the stream and everything else. So I think there's like a 15 to 20 second delay, something like that, maybe more. Anyways, if I didn't get to your question tonight, I apologize. You could definitely shoot me an email or an IG instant message, what? Like a DM, bro. Shoot me a DM on IG. On TikTok now, I'm trying to get on TikTok better. We have over 710 people following on TikTok. Amazing. Yeah. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy it. Listen, it's the holiday season. Don't forget. I understand we're resellers, we have a business, but please make sure you put aside time. Enjoy the time with the family. You know what I mean? Enjoy the time. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll catch you guys on the next hustle. Peace out, everybody.